First tonight at 10, a family of 4 is dead, including 2 children just 3 and 8 years old. Dozens displaced after a devastating fire at Independence Ridge Apartments.
One of the kids was 3, and I'm like, that's the same age as mine. It could have been me and mine.
I was just panicked, trying to get me and my family out.
The Independence Fire Chief confirming the fire started from unattended cooking on a stove. Crews arrived finding a heavy fire around 6 a.m. Firefighters made multiple rescues, but they were forced to take a defensive stance against this fire. When firefighters went back into the building, that's when they found that family. We're told the fire did not start in the victim's unit.
Catastrophic. It's definitely a tragedy.
Tragedy indeed. We're thinking about the family and everyone left behind. Tonight we're amplifying the voices of people displaced, neighbors, and the people making sure no one gets left out in the cold. KSHB 41 reporter Ryan Gamboa turning over the mic to those living nearby who witnessed the building go up in flames, as well as a woman working to support those impacted.
On Wednesday morning, Paige Miller woke up to heat coming through the sliding glass window. And outside, the neighboring apartment building was completely engulfed in flames. It was a tragedy where 4 lives were unfortunately lost. And now neighbors are finding ways to lend a helping hand to the displaced victims.
I looked out the window, and it's bright orange. So all I could think was flames, fire, get out.
Paige Miller witnessed the morning fire at Indy Ridge Apartments, claiming the lives of 4.
Those parents did all they could do to protect those babies.
While she didn't know the family, she was a witness to it all, which leaves an uneasy feeling she'll live with forever.
I watched that happen. A lot of us watched that happen. So just makes me sad knowing that they were in there scared and alone.
On a community's darkest day, loving neighbors are finding ways to help those displaced, like Sarah Hicks.
At a time like this, everybody needs someone. This is a tragedy today that I'm at a loss of words for.
Through a Facebook post, she's taking clothing donations for adults and children.
As a community, we need to come together and help those that lost everything while we still have stuff they are without. And I just think we need to help everybody that we can.
While those who lost everything navigate their next steps, a community is still processing.
Each apartment has a story, each family has a story, and it's really sad to look in and realize that story's done. That story's gone.
Reporting in Independence, Ryan Gamboa, KSHB 41 News.
Agencies across our community are working so hard together to meet the needs of everyone who has been displaced.
The Red Cross has opened a shelter to help anyone who lost their home today. It's set up at the Sturman Community Center. That's near Nolan and East Truman Roads. Anyone needing help can go to the shelter or call 1-800-RED-CROSS.